everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this look. I have posted it on Facebook and a lot of lovely ladies wanted me to film it, so I finally got a chance to sit down and have time to myself to recreate what I had did a while back. Right now I'm really digging purple. I've been doing a lot of purple on my eyes. I feel like it brings out the brown more better. I don't know, that's just my personal preference and I love it. So yeah, if you would like to see how I got this, go ahead and keep on watching. Thank you. So right now I'm going in to prime my lids and I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I go ahead and set it with a white eyeshadow or a skin tone shadow. That way it could just set in place and not crease. Now I'm going in with I Heart You from Morphe. It's a single shadow and it's got like a gray undertone to it. It's more mauve-y and purple. I'm using that as my transition shade, and you want to go ahead and place it in the crease and blend away the harsh lines. Now I'm going in with Suspend from Urban Decay's Vice LTD Reloaded palette, and I'm going to place it in the socket of my crease just so that way it could give some more definition and deepen up the crease color. I do start off doing windshield wiper motion, and then I go ahead and do circular motions just so that way everything can blend together. I am also bringing it into the inner corners of my eye. Now I'm going in with Freakshow from the same Urban Decay palette, and keep in mind I did spritz my brush with some water. That way it gives the shadow some more pigmentation, and you just want to go ahead and place it all over your lid. So I want to go ahead and deepen that crease a little bit more. I want it more purple, so I'm going in with Seduction, another single Morphe shadow, and I'm just going to place it in the outer corner of my crease, and I'm going to blend my way in. During all that blending, I feel like my lid lost some color, so I went ahead and packed some more Freakshow onto the lid. That way it stays bright. Going in with Anonymous, I'm going to use that for my brow bone highlight. So now I'm going in with Asphyxia, and I'm using that as an inner corner highlight. It's a pretty bright, intense lavender shade. I did go ahead and skip through my eyeliner only because I have a tutorial already on it. So if you would like to see how I do my eyeliner, I will go ahead and link it in the description box below. For primer, I went ahead and used the Nivea Post Shave Balm Insensitive. When you apply it, you want to go ahead and pat it into your skin until it gets tacky. Now I did skip through my foundation routine. If you would like to see how I apply my foundation just alone, go ahead and comment it down below. That way I know to film that kind of tutorial for you. Also using LA Girls concealers. The light one is going to conceal my under eyes, and the darker shade is going to be used for contouring. I'm going in with Maybelline's Fit Me concealer in the shade 20, and I'm going to use that for a highlight. I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, up to my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and the middle of my forehead. Go ahead and set it. Right here I'm using the Airspun Extra Coverage Translucent Powder. I usually use e.l.f.'s, but for some reason my drugstore has been out of it, so this is what I'm using, and it's doing a pretty good job. So now we're going to start blending away our contour. I switch brushes all the time just to see which brush gives me a different effect. Right now I'm really liking just a regular blending brush. This one is from one of the Naked palettes, I believe. Contouring is all about blending. When you're blending your cheeks, you want to go ahead and blend it up and blend it into your temples. Just that way you can define your cheekbone. If you blend it down, you're not going to get a very defined look. You're just going to look like you have a patch of dark foundation or concealer sitting right there on your face. Forehead area, you want to go ahead and blend that into the hairline. That way it gives the effect of a smaller forehead. For my lower lashes, I went ahead and blended in Seduction and I Heart You, the ones that I used in my crease, and I'm putting them right on my lower lash line and blending. You just want to go ahead and pack on the shadows so that way you can get the intensity of the color you actually want. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial and I hope it helped you out in any way possible. If you have any special tutorials you would want me to do, any specific ones, then go ahead and comment below and I'd be more than happy to go ahead and film for you.